very warm good evening to everyone. This is Shruti Anand, and I'm very delighted being virtually present with the convenience of NCCN Career Hackathon Second Editions, Miss Sunanda Rao and Miss Kavita Rai. Welcome, Sunanda. Welcome, Kavita. How are you both?
Thank you so much, Shruti. We are safe. How about you?
I'm absolutely safe and sound. Kavita, how about you?
I'm doing good. I hope you're also doing well.
Absolutely, I'm doing perfectly fine. It's so great to meet you both here. Last time we met, it was in December. And that was the time you planned that there would be a second edition coming. So, but no one was aware that we will be facing this pandemic situation. So what made you perform this event virtually in this pandemic situation? I really want to know, Kavita.
Thanks, Shruti. It was even for us, decision taking it virtually was a little difficult for us. But as we saw, most of the events were got cancelled, and they were postponing it, and they thought not to go further. But we stood to our commitment. We always tell students and everyone resilience, pulling yourself together and then again standing. So it's good for us also. We have to be example for that also. So we thought we have to go by our commitment and we have to take this event virtually.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. And many congratulations that this event was another success. Many congratulations and wishes from my side to both of you.
Thank you so much, Shruti.
So, Sunanda, from you, I would like to know what were the challenges that you faced? Like last time it was physical, we were meeting, interacting physically, but this time it's just virtually. There were many awards distribution, that too virtually. So how does it all fall in place? And that too perfectly.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's the God's grace and the wishes like yours, which has made this event successful. Well, as such, the challenges were the mindset, the change of the mindset when we are saying that we are, instead of going physical, we are going virtual. So first thing that was coming to every one of them, including the awardees, and to us also, that how are we going to manage? The first thing that is required is a platform. So technical platform is required wherein we are going to host so many people. And when we see every platform comes with some merits, some demerits. Like we have hosted it on Zoom. So there is, lot many rumors that is going on in Zoom. So we decided that, okay, we will host it on Zoom, but we'll make it YouTube live. So there were so many apprehensions. Why don't you go for a Facebook live instead of YouTube live? So that was again a mindset challenge of people. Someone suggesting something, someone not suggesting something. Second challenge was putting the awardees virtually instead of physical, because everyone would like to come on the stage and pick up the award with a guest of honor. But this time, since it was done virtually, so there were people who were slightly hesitant to us when they were applying for the nomination process. Are you going to do in the month of October, August? When are you going to do these awards? And when we were saying we are doing this April, so they were like, lockdown extend ho chuka hai, kaise hoga? So, that was another kind of challenge which we have crossed it. And most important is the schedule of the speakers. All the speakers who were picked up, Dr. Manish, who is the Managing Director and CEO of NSGC, Anil Swaroop, who is an ex-IAS officer, principals, everyone, they were like, okay, if it's a virtual event, do we need to sit for all together 8 hours? So we have restricted the complete event and we have compressed it for 3.5 hours so that every speaker gets an opportunity. The best output that we have received during the Career Hackathon, everyone spoke to the point and point blank onto the points that they have to present, not using any jargons or not filling the words. So that was a major output that have happened. And another challenge was people who have registered for us for the physical event. They were expecting there would be lunch, dinner, tea, coffee and everything, which was maybe compromised on that aspect. But yes, the event has gone well and touchwood without any technical glitches.
That is wonderful. I myself feel that the event was another success, and hopefully we are waiting for another one to go. Also, one more question: that you have met many educationists. So, how do you feel that the education system has changed? in this situation for now? What are the
Okay.
changes?
See, I would divide this question into two parts. First is how is the education system changing, and what are the precautions that they are doing, and what are the challenges. So I would request Kavita to take the first part. Second part I'll take.
So, thanks, Sunanda, for uh, the way, the things are changing due to COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
You know, although it was happening earlier also, we were moving toward, online platforms, online education, and the schools were moving little slowly towards automation of a lot of things. But COVID-19, has put us on fast forward and put us on our toes to be, digitally and technologically, you know, uh, ahead and learn. We have many people have been, they have been pushed out of their comfort zone to be, technologically, sound and driven by the technology and using the technology for uh, and same goes for the education. Teachers are pushed from their blackboard, whiteboard and blackboard to online platforms where they're using Microsoft classes and they're using Zoom and other means, different means to deliver their classes, WhatsApp. And the way, it is moving, it is not easy for them also to adjust. It is just to show that, we have to be, adapt ourselves to the changes that are happening around us. There is the option that you can complain about it, or we have to move forward and take small steps and succeed further. And I think all the institutions are moving ahead. And in this event, Mamta ji was there, and I was really inspired the way at the rural India teachers are doing so much efforts and trying to reach the parents and students so that their learning is not discontinued. So you can understand
Absolutely.
how the technology is not just urban or two tier limited. The teachers commitment and school commitment and efforts are moving, are taking it further and reaching it to the core level.
Absolutely. Very well said. I do agree to that. What are your views, Sunanda?
See, Kavita has already covered so many things. I'll just give you the point things that what are required as at this moment of time. Yes, people are moving from a classroom to a virtual classroom. The meetings are from the normal meetings to the e-meeting. So what is happening is optimization is the best thing, that one word which is getting extracted out of it. Now people are talking everything which is in an optimized way. Instead of talking for a 40 minutes lecture, the lectures have been comprised and compressed, and these lectures are of 20 minutes and 25 minutes in the classroom. So we can see that I was expecting this. I'll get it recorded. Okay. So when we are saying the crisp of the thing, people are coming in the optimization way. One. Second is when people are meeting, it's an e-meeting. So it's a point crisp that what is happening, what is not happening in the system. And today, even CBSE, the Ministry of HRD, everyone is talking about that how to overcome the situation. If you would have read or seen the newspaper, now they are saying that they will not conduct any board exams any further which have been missed out. Either they will do it by the internal exams thing, or they will take up the summary of whatever the person has appeared on it. So the examination system, the entrance system, the classroom, schooling system, everything is taking a different way altogether. That's one point. Second is now people are thinking of engaging parents, teachers, as well as students in a better way, so that all the extracurricular activities can also take place. For example, Ramagya Foundation, they are doing a music fiesta. Calorix has started with the K-Talks, something on the Facebook Live. So that outreach of the people is no longer restricted to their school, it is going to the other schools also. So these are the two major things. that is changing in the education system.
Okay, very well said, Sunanda. Also, we are over with the second edition. That went very well. So, what are the future plans of NCCN or Career Hackathon? Where do you use? What are the plans that? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, Kavita, would you like to share first?
Yeah, I think you should, reveal the things, what is ahead.
Okay,
I'm sure our viewers are desperate to know.
yes, we are coming up with webinar series for the teachers, wherein we
Okay.
are going to, have a 30 plus 10 minutes format, in which 20 minutes speaker would talk about, 10 minutes we will have a initial discussion, followed by the Q&A. We would go live on Facebook as well as on the YouTube, and this is
Okay.
going to start very shortly. Maybe before the lockdown starts, the official date which has been given 3rd of May, we would like to start before that, and that would be on the virtual platform only. We have spoken to some of the speakers who would be delivering that.
Okay.
Second thing is, as you might have noticed that our partner Career Beacon and Yale are there. They are also collaborating with us so that we can do some kind of series with them. So Youngster Entrepreneur Access is doing something for the students. So they have initiated certain things wherein they can bind the students of class 11, 12 and outgoing students of class 12 in these webinar series. That's the second part of the thing. Third part is the Career Beacon, what is our partner, which is a magazine partner. They are going to cover all these talks, everything in documented way to their magazine, which would be virtual for now until the things are going in a phase back. Plus our K-12 News, which is a partner, they are also planning some webinar series that how to master in certain things. So we all four of us are instrumental in that, and we are doing the things.
I cannot wait for this to start. That sounds like a perfect plan to go ahead. And I'm very sure that our viewers are as excited as I am.
And recently, our NCCN members have started recording their videos on each topic. That how can you become a data scientist? How can you become a ethical hacker? How can you become a journalist? Or any other career that you would like to pick. So that would be a virtual career guide for everyone, which would be live on the YouTube for people.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful to hear. And wish you all the very best for the plans that you have already prepared. I am sure that you both will come out of it with flying colors. I'm very sure of it. And I'm very excited for it myself.
Thank you so much, Shruti, for joining us. It was really a pleasure talking to you. And I
So it
hope
was
people
fun.
would be, yeah, people
Me.
would be happy what we are going to do. And in case if anyone is interested that they would like to suggest something which has to be done
Definitely.
at this point in time,
Thank
we would be happy to do that.
Thank you, Shruti, so much. It was
Thank you,
nice
Kavita.
talking
Thank
to
you,
you.
Sunanda. Same here.
Okay,
Absolutely.
bye.
Stay safe, stay home.
You too.
So
Take
people,
care.
Same to you.
this was Shruti Anand, journalist at K12 News with Sunanda and Kavita. So stay tuned. We are right back with many more updates for you. Thanks a lot. Stay safe, stay home. None.